Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Josh Delgrange. I wrote a very long tweet to not only YouTube, but to all film studios that I could mention in my little complaint. The simple fact that I got a copyright claim because the theme music from Friday the 13th the game, I got a copyright claim. I filed a dispute saying I'm not making money on this video. And it seems like even if you say that, it doesn't really matter. The copyright claim still stands. So while I don't have any copyright strikes, I haven't done anything against YouTube's policies. There's the fact that I started live streaming back in 2018, and I came in like a wrecking ball, kind of. Once I learned I could actually live stream on my PlayStation 4, I started doing that. Uploading content, sharing or making content that way. Because a lot of my videos, especially these videos, they might not get a lot of views, but when they do, it's great. It's fantastic. But the fact is, and from my recollection and knowledge from the Friday the 13th movies, is Paramount owns all eight of them. The themes, the music. Then you have the New Line Cinema era. Jason Goes to Hell, their first Friday the 13th movie, which is actually part 9. Even though it sort of ignores the entire original movies, because it really does ignore it. Because we have already known that Jason Voorhees, from part 2 all the way to 4, he was still a human being until he was officially killed off by Tommy Jarvis. Now, then you got 5, which basically does not have Jason Voorhees in it, because it's an imposter Jason. That was the only way to keep the film series going. And then you have part 6, Jason Lives, where he comes back from the dead, and he's really dead, by the way, by this point. He's like the zombie Jason. And then you got part 7, New Blood. Then you have part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. And all those 8 films were owned by Paramount. When Paramount sold the rights, they gave it to New Line / Warner Bros., which I forgot that Warner Bros. Actually, at the time, well, actually, no, they didn't acquire the rights to it until Wes Craven's New Nightmare back in '94, I believe. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong about that. But anyways, from my recollection and knowledge, what's in the video game, the music score, Harry Manfredini's iconic score, is now being copyright claimed by Lionsgate. I don't know if Lionsgate owns the rights to the music that's in the game, because if I remember right, Lakeshore Records or Lakeshore is a part of the division of Lionsgate. If I'm wrong about that, please tell me down below in the comment section. But the fact is, I reached out to all studios. I reached out to Paramount. I reached out to Warner Bros., New Line Cinema, because those guys are the ones who created the Friday the 13th franchise, the films. And I even said it. I even pointed out, if it wasn't for us fans, there wouldn't have been a Friday the 13th films. There wouldn't be sequels. I mean, in the past, people went and flocked to theaters to see the next Friday movie, which, by the way, I got to miss all that because I was born in '84. So, Final Chapter, which is supposed to be the final chapter, which we all know is a joke. But yeah, without us fans, the movies, the merchandise, the game, it would not exist. It simply would be just a forgotten thing. I mean, there's 12 films. So I don't know what's going on here. But with YouTube's automatic claim your copyright content, which really screws a lot of us who are doing live streams. In fact, I remember watching all the big YouTubers before I could ever get my hands on this game, because in 2016, that's when the first launch date for PC. So I watched a lot of footage of Friday the 13th, and I was so excited. I couldn't wait till it came out in consoles. And then in 2017, Friday the 13th, 2017 is when the game officially came out for consoles a year later. Here we are excited about getting a game that's based on our favorite film series and getting to go to those iconic locations that are within the game and remembering that scene took place there, that scene took place there. That was awesome. And now I'm getting copyright claims up the butt when I do Friday the 13th game. I muted the copyright music, the songs that are in the game. And because I also have no infringement intended, I do not own the music, all rights goes to the respected owners of the music. That right there tells you I'm not trying to fringe on these companies. I'm not trying to make money off of it. In fact, I even said I'm not trying to make money. But like I said, filing disputes is like a one-sided thing when it comes to content creators. Some people have won. I have not won a single claim or file when I file a dispute on it. It's different if I was listening to the Friday the 13th franchise films outside of the game, but the fact that it's included in the game, and I know for a fact Harry Manfrini loves us fans because we are the ones. I mean, when they had the albums, when they came out with the CDs and all the music, people went out and flocked and bought them. And forever cementing the legend that is Harry Manfrini. So even if I reached out to Harry Manfrini, there's nothing he could do because Lionsgate is claiming this. This is music that isn't from Lionsgate Records, from what I'm aware of. But if it is, then they need to reach out to me and tell me, well, this is why we did it. But if it's an automatic claim, that means a bot decided this has copyright content. In fact, there's copyright on millions of songs on YouTube. But the fact is, we can actually share songs from the official rock bands or whatever we like to listen to. Wherever you like to listen to, we can share that, and it's fine. We're not breaking the law. If I have an album and I just don't listen to it very much, so I just listen to it on YouTube or Spotify, because it's virtually everywhere. Every song, every single thing is in the public domain. Now, I could be wrong, but it is. I mean, fans will upload songs that they love, because usually those songs are hard to find nowadays. Or it's like I said, the official bands who release their songs. If they were saying, oh no, you can't share this and you're not supposed to, they need to clarify that. But the fact is, I do my live streams to entertain my subscribers / fan base. That's what I do as a content creator. That's what we all do. We work hours of making content. And yet it doesn't matter. It just doesn't seem like it matters anymore. Because YouTube used to stand behind us, and now they don't. It seems like they don't. They sold out to corporate. Corporates are greedy. They want to make money on something you made. And it's like, really? I'm sorry this is a long video, but I did write a very long tweet on this. I think I did 6 tweets in total, just airing out my complaint. So far, I have no response to it. No one's talking to me about it, and it's like they don't care that this has even happened to me or happening to anybody else. And you know what? I'm still going to be here on YouTube because that's where my fans are. I love you guys. I say it in all my videos and all my live streams. I love you guys. You are the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing. Because if there was no love and support, I don't think I'd be around very long. I'd probably just give up and quit. But I'm still here. I'm still doing and working hard, like always. Even when I got diagnosed with cancer, it didn't stop me. I said, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. And there was a few times where I didn't feel too good, so I kind of took a break a little bit, minor break, because, you know, it's like full steam ahead, you know. I got to keep doing what I'm doing. That's how you grow your channel. You can't just stop and say, well, this happened in my life, so I can't do it anymore. And as always, hit that like button. And write down below in the comments. And if you dislike my video, that's fine too. It doesn't hurt me. It just means you're alive. So I love you guys. I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. I will probably be back at midnight or maybe a little early. I don't know. So everyone have a good night, and I'll talk to you all later.